All right. Well, we have chosen a topic for our opinion persuasive piece. Persuasive writing is the most powerful form of writing, and we also we've done a little bit of work here. You can't just pick, for example, someone who deserves attention when you're trying to find your topic, and you decide it's going to be your mom. You can't just say, "I'm going to write an opinion piece about my mom," or "I'm going to write a persuasive piece about my mom." You've got to turn it into an actual statement or a claim, right? That's why it's called a claim or a thesis that you're defending, that you're giving reasons about. So I can't just say, "I'm going to write about persuasive writing." I have to actually say a sentence, which is persuasive writing is the most powerful form of writing. If you're writing about your mom, you might say, "My mom is a very important person." And then you're going to give reasons why. Or, "My mom deserves to be thanked more." And you're going to give reasons and evidence why. So we're on step 2 now. We're going to be planning. And here's the process that we're going to go through. When you plan, you want to make sure that you brainstorm some reasons ahead of time. You've got some really good reasons, and you're going to choose 3 or 4 for each paragraph, one for each paragraph. You want to brainstorm possible evidence that goes along with those reasons. Right? You got to make sure you've got some things ahead of time so you don't run out of ideas in the middle. You are going to put your reason paragraphs in order from strongest to weakest. The very first paragraph, the first reason paragraph, is going to be your strongest reason to really try to change the people's minds. And as your reader goes along, you'll add more and more ideas in there. All right, so these are the reasons that I came up with after I did some brainstorming. Why persuasive writing is important. Words are the greatest tool to change people's minds, and that's what you use in persuasion. If you don't speak up, someone else will, and maybe not for good. Persuasive writing is a great way to get something that you want. Yeah, that's a big one. Who doesn't like to win an argument? Persuasive writing teaches how to use facts and opinions together. And persuasive writing reaches the greatest amount of people. So these are the reasons that I came up with, but there's 6 of them here. And so that means I can't use all of them. So I need to pick. I need to choose. And some of them are stronger than others. If you look at this one, who doesn't like to win an argument? I don't know if I can write a whole paragraph about that, nor do I want to. I want to kind of keep this positive, and winning an argument seems more negative focused. So I might use this as an example to go here. Persuasive writing is a great way to get something that you want. So this might be a reason paragraph, and then this might be an example or evidence of that, and give some examples of winning arguments. If we don't speak up, someone else will, and maybe not for good. Again, that's kind of negative. We could talk about that a little bit, but I don't know if I want to do a whole paragraph about that one. I might use that as an example of how words are the greatest tool to change people's minds, or persuasive writing reaches the greatest amount of people. So this could fit as evidence there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with the next section and actually start planning it out with our Ori Oreo activity sheet.